We all kind of know that meditation can make us feel calmer, right? But have you ever stopped to wonder how it's actually working on a deep biological level? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and find the hidden switch inside your body that directly connects a calm mind to a healthy heart.
Just think about it for a second. You know that feeling, right? Right before a big meeting when your heart is just pounding in your chest. Now compare that to the deep, easy calm you feel after a nice long walk. What is actually going on inside you to create those two totally opposite feelings? It's not magic. There's a very real system pulling all the strings.
And to really get what that system is, we need to meet your body's own automatic pilot. It's this incredible, invisible network that's running the whole show behind the scenes, without you ever having to lift a finger.
And here it is, the autonomic nervous system. This is the master control center for pretty much everything you don't consciously think about. It's the reason you don't have to sit there and go, okay, heart, beat now, lungs, breathe in. It just handles it all day, every day. And its to-do list is massive. I mean, we're talking about keeping your body at the right temperature, digesting your lunch, constantly tweaking your blood pressure. It's like this super quiet, super efficient manager that keeps your entire internal world running smoothly.
But here's where it gets really fascinating. This automatic pilot isn't just one single thing. It's actually more like a dynamic duo, two forces that are always working to keep each other in balance. Let's just call them the gas and the brake.
And this pretty much says it all. On one side, you have your sympathetic system. That is your gas pedal. It's your fight or flight mode that gets you all geared up for action. Your heart rate shoots up, you feel super alert. Then, on the other side, you've got the parasympathetic system. This is your brake pedal. This is your rest and digest mode. That's all about relaxation, slowing things right down. A healthy body is just constantly, beautifully shifting between these two.
Okay, so if this is all automatic, does that mean we're just passengers along for the ride? Well, not quite. And this is where things get truly powerful. It turns out we can actually learn how to consciously influence the system. Let's look at how meditation can literally flip a switch from the gas right over to the brake.
So how do we actually do that? Well, a lot of studies point to one specific technique called Acem Meditation. And what researchers have found is that this Acem meditation has a direct, measurable effect on engaging your body's brake pedal, that parasympathetic system. You're basically learning how to tell your own body, hey, it's time to chill out. And what's really incredible is how fast this happens. How quickly can you flip that switch? The research shows that the effect starts to kick in within just 5 to 6 minutes. That's it. This isn't some far-off goal. It's an immediate physiological shift you can make. That's a pretty powerful tool to have in your back pocket. All right, so we can flip a switch and hit the brakes. That's fascinating, but so what? What does that actually do for us in the real world? Let's talk about the actual tangible payoff this has for the health of your heart. So when you consciously decide to hit that brake pedal, the benefits are immediate and they're pretty profound. This boost in parasympathetic activity leads to a state of deep relaxation, which feels great, sure, but it also physically reduces the strain on your entire cardiovascular system. And if you do this regularly, you're helping to build a stronger, more resilient heart for the long haul. Now let's look at the flip side, just so we can see why this is so important. What happens when that gas pedal is just stuck to the floor, when we're just living in a constant state of stress? Well, that nonstop sympathetic activity leads straight to some very serious health problems. We're talking high blood pressure, irregular heartbeats, and a way higher risk of having a heart attack. That is the very real price our bodies pay for an unbalanced system.
So what we've seen here is that your body comes with its own powerful built-in relaxation system. It's not something you have to go out and buy. It's been there the whole time, just waiting. And now the science is showing us how to access it. So the only real question left is, now that you know the switch is there, when are you going to choose to use it?